Today we're going to talk about 5 things about Sweden. 3 good things, more like 2.5 good things, and 2.5 bad things about Sweden. Okay, what are the 3 things about? Okay, 3 good things about Sweden, 2 bad things about Sweden. Okay? Now, if you're from Sweden, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. Just go with me, okay? We'll start in a second. What does Sweden have used to be good at making? What are you thinking of that when you're seeing this white sky? Well, I had to fix something. Okay, now Sweden was famous for making 3 things that Sweden still makes today. What is it? Okay. They still have IKEA. IKEA is still good. And Swedish meatballs and Swedish massages are still good. Okay, now the bad parts about Sweden. Oh, where did I get that from? Okay, now that I had an itch. It's on my teeth. Okay, now the bad things about Sweden. Volvo. That's a Swedish car company. Not anymore. Volvo no longer makes cars in Sweden. A Chinese company called Geely bought Volvo, so now Volvo is now Chinese. Okay. That's just not okay. Now Volvo is not as bad as another Swedish car company called Saab. They're bad. Okay, they're real bad. You see here. Who owned? Okay, now GM bought Saab back in 1989 until 2011. Now, when GM went bankrupt, people thought, how did it happen for? It's because of Saab made it go bankrupt. Now, GM owns a lot of names. Used to, because of Saab, they lost a lot of them. Now, recently, they lost 2 of their German company. Recently, GM had lost 2 companies, but we'll talk about it in a second. Now, Volvo is now made by Spica, which is a company in Holland, the Netherlands. Okay, now, let's talk about what happened to GM. GM owned a lot of car companies, okay? Recently, Peugeot had GM actually had to sell 2 models that they make in Europe to the French car company Peugeot, which Peugeot makes terrible cars now, okay? It's a French company. But it happened so fast that people were surprised. Like Opel. Opel was a German car that GM owns the rights to. And Vauxhall. Vauxhall is a UK company that they own the rights to as well. Vauxhall makes police cars for the United Kingdom. Now, GM had to sell it to Peugeot because they couldn't keep them because they're so expensive to run. Also, GM also owns a company in Australia called Holden. Holden, okay, a Holden coupe. Your Holden, if you see, a Holden in the U.S. is like a Chevy car or a Chevy truck. Okay, Holden is just a company in Australia they use, but that's what left. Actually, you can actually buy Holdens now in the U.S. Wait, you can buy a Holden in the U.S. Yeah, you can buy a Holden in the U.S. I bet you're thinking, how can you get a Holden over here? Holden's a Ute. There's a website called Left-Hand Drive Utes. They sell them here in the U.S., but they're pretty pricey. And you get parts from, if you're thinking, well, Holden, you get most of a Holden. It's just that you get Pontiac seats for your Holden. And Pontiac no longer gets made with GM. Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Hummer, and a few are no longer getting made because of the 2012 bankrupt. Saturn doesn't get made anymore, which Saturns were alright cars, just that they had electrical problems. Okay, and that's about all that GM lost. They used to be the biggest automaker. Now they don't own a lot of companies. They don't own a lot of vehicles. All the things GM makes now are the following. Okay, now GM makes Chevys, GMCs, Buicks, Caddies, and Holden. That's all they make. They make 5 cars. Names that you know. Oh, and it's here. I think I maybe got about Caddy, so I'd take like 6. Ford. Oh, Ford. Okay, Ford. Now, Ford's different. Okay, Ford owns Ford. They own Mercury, Lincoln. That's all they make these days. Those car names. For a while, they also own Aston Martin, and they also own. For a short time, they did own Land Rover and Jaguar, but they sold them to a company in India called Tata Motors, who make trucks out of wood. Yeah, wood. Okay, now we're done talking. Okay, and I don't know why we came to U.S. car makers, so let's change that part. Let's go back to Sweden. Okay, I don't know why we went to car makers, but yeah, Sweden. Sweden has some good stuff, but I always think the best thing that everything is from Sweden is the meatballs. Now, there's something else about Sweden that we need to talk about. IKEA. Their dressers are been getting people hurt lately. And IKEA's been getting in trouble for that. Even something else I thought was disturbing about IKEA. They've been selling horse meat. I never been to IKEA. I don't even know where IKEA is where I live. I bet the nearest IKEA I don't know where it is, but I'm not looking it up because if I want to go to a big superstore, I'll go to or but I just think it's weird how Swedish car companies are now gone. I mean, Schwab's Chinese. I mean, Saab is the Netherlands, made in Holland, the Netherlands. Volvo's now Chinese. I mean, that's surprising. So, this is the end of this video. Thank you.